I'm going on a little adventure for the next 3 days. This is very last minute. I literally booked the annual leave on Sunday and I packed this morning and it's already 11 o'clock. I did not want to leave this late. I couldn't clean the car yesterday. It was peeing down outside. So I'm packed now. They've got a bed in the back because my plan is to do a bit of car camping and maybe some tent camping. The weather is looking amazing, which is why I'm planning on going for 2 nights up to North Wales. I've mapped out some routes. Yeah, my main goal here is just to go and find some swim spots, but I'm really excited. I'm also really nervous because I've never done car camping before. It looks really cozy in the back, but it also feels like it's going to be absolutely boiling. It's going to take probably about 3.5 hours to get up there. So my first stop is going to be Beddgelert. I'm going to do a little walk around there, a little hike, and try and find a swim spot, and yeah, just go from there. So wish me luck. So I've arrived in the beautiful Beddgelert. It is absolutely stunning here. The weather is amazing. I made pretty good time. Managed to get an ice cream and a coffee and a bacon bap, which is in my bag for later. I was only here a couple of weeks ago, but I've never actually explored the area properly. So I'm going to do a circular hike with a couple of wild dips in the river. Should take about 2 hours. I'm not sure where I'm heading off to next. I have a rough guide in my book, but look at this view. Probably got ice cream all over my face. Idiot here forgot to pack any coats or fleeces or anything. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I'm not spending any more money on a new waterproof because I did that recently and nearly bankrupted me because it was so expensive. I just bought a cheapish fleece from the outdoor shop in Beddgelert. Just something to wear just in case it does get cold. I can't believe out of everything I forgot. Didn't pack the most important thing, which was layers. Oh my god, this walk is absolutely stunning. Oh, I love these rugged mountains. Oh my god, there's a house for sale. Swim was absolutely perfect. This area, look, it's just absolutely stunning. I really didn't want to leave. I actually found it really comforting knowing that there were other people swimming as well, especially coming to an area that I don't really know that well. Quite a few people swimming. It was really nice. It was really clear. It wasn't cold. Not a cloud in the sky. So yeah, I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself for coming here, driving all this way, not really having a plan. Proud of myself for just giving it a go and just getting out, because I've been putting off coming and doing like a random trip like this on my own, because I always feel really guilty for leaving the dogs, guilty for leaving Rob behind, as in not inviting him with me. But sometimes I just really need to do these trips on my own. It suddenly got really steep. I'm really looking forward to these views. Oh. I've barely gone anywhere, but I can't stop looking at this view. I keep turning back. Oh, look at that. Wow. Can't stop saying wow. I love how remote I suddenly feel. Everything's just disappeared now and I'm just up in the hills. But the path is really clear, which is lovely. Wouldn't be a bad spot to wild camp, but I don't know if I'll be doing that tonight. I'm gonna try and cram as much as I can in because I really needed this. And I feel recently I've been holding myself back for various reasons. I haven't got much annual leave left, but I thought, you know what, sod it, I need it. I don't think you can pick it up on my camera, but I can see the sea. And I always get so excited when I see the sea. I've always asked myself, where would I prefer to live? Do I want to be near the sea, near the coast, up in the mountains, in woods? And I can't quite decide. I just want a bit of everything. Craving something different, something a bit more spectacular. And North Wales definitely has that. Ticks all the boxes, I think. I just wish I could speak Welsh. I tried, I failed, which is quite embarrassing considering I'm Welsh. I really hope I'm not going to get fined in the Bethgelert car park. I paid for 3 hours and it's 6 o'clock now. This walk was only supposed to be just over 2 hours and it's been 3 hours. I'm barely halfway through, but I've been having such a lovely time. I think it'd be really if I come back to find a fine. I think at this rate I'm just going to be using all my memory, all my SD card on just this walk, because so far it's just been incredible. Yeah, really straightforward, beautiful views, waterfalls. Oh, I hear another waterfall. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm there. Actually finish this walk because I'm proper dilly-dallying today. I don't care. I'm just having a really nice time. Just chilling, not rushing. Nowhere, well, other than the car park. I really, again, I hope I don't get fined. Really lovely, no pressure. Just enjoying going at my own pace. Although I should probably look for somewhere to actually stay tonight. I really want to swim here, but that's where it says in the guidebook to come through a wooden gate. But I'm also really conscious that the gate says private access, no public right of way. So I don't really feel comfortable coming down here for a swim. I'm not sure if that's a recent thing and why it's in the guidebook. I mean, it's gone a little bit dark here anyway. Like, the water's still really clear and it's lovely and calm. I think I might go further up. I think I might feel comfortable doing that. So it's not the swim spot that was in the guidebook. I'm also conscious that it's right near a road, but I'm hoping the cars are driving past too quickly to spot me swimming. Also, it's not really fast flowing, but I don't really want to risk going out into the middle just in case. Yeah. I've always been nervous with river swimming, and there's waterfalls as well. Like, anyway, enough rambling. Let's give this a go. I'm not going to go too far out. The water looks amazing though. Looks really clear. Oh, I just hope I can get back out. Ooh. And also, any excuse for a swim, because I'm really, really sweaty. And I really needed another wash. At least I've got this tree to hold on to. Oh my god, it goes really deep. How deep does it go? Well, actually it's not that bad. I think I'll just hang on to this branch. Nearly 7:30, and I should have been back at the car by 6 o'clock. Oh, I hope it's not too much of an issue, because I've still got quite a walk left to go. Oh, these waterfalls are epic. Oh my god, this is absolutely stunning. This walk just gets better and better. It reminds me of Scotland. Woo! Well, I wish I dipped a bit further up now where the light is shining. This walk has been absolutely fab. I've seriously really enjoyed it. It's just been a lovely mixture of woodland, waterfalls, hills. The best thing is I haven't seen anyone since I left the lake, which was probably, what, 2 hours ago? Probably because all the kids are still in school and they haven't broken up for summer yet, and it's still a weekday. Other than the cars driving by, I've really enjoyed it. The second swim was a bit iffy for me, but I think I was just feeling nervous. I'm not going to swim out of my depth, even though I'm quite a strong swimmer. I'm not going to risk it while I'm on my own. I know Rob knows roughly what my plans are for this weekend. Okay, so I need to find a park up for tonight. I was hoping to fit in another walk, but I don't think I'm going to have time now because it's 8:15. So I'm going to head to Llyn-Padarn. I'm going to head there because I've looked on Park for Night, and there's a little forest car park that has apparently got good reviews, so I'm going to see if that's any good, but it's also very small. Otherwise my next option is going to be a lay-by. Not ideal because I don't really want to be seen, but I've still got plenty of light, so worst case scenario I just keep driving around until I actually find something, and then it gets too dark for anyone to do anything about it. So I didn't get a fine, I don't think. I didn't come back to see my wheels clamped. There's no tickets on my dashboard, so I think we're all good. And I've just noticed there are people still coming back to the car park, so fingers crossed I don't get a fine in the post for coming back 2 hours late. I'm sorry. But anyway, right, let's get going. So I've parked up in a little car park in a forest, and it already feels quite crowded just because it's quite small, and there's a camper van and another car. I just passed a group of drunk young girls, which didn't fill me with much hope. I mean, it's a beautiful spot, it's just obviously quite busy. I mean, although I wish I did bring the paddleboard with me, because I think that would have been perfect for this evening. I've just seen a couple of kayaks and paddleboarders. It's just so calm. Just seeing a couple of people as well go for a swim, just chilling. To be honest, I didn't really want to sit in the car and wait for it to get dark. Sit here, I guess, and get eaten by midges. If it gets too much, then I'll have to hide in the car. Just hope I don't pass those drunk girls again. They didn't do anything. People are unpredictable when they're drunk. I mean, the reviews on Park for Night were really good. I really wish South Wales had lakes like this where you can just jump on and swim. A lot of them you either need to pay or they're reservoirs and you're not allowed to be on them, but this you can just jump on a paddleboard or kayak or swim. I love that freedom, and we just don't have that in South Wales. Well, not that I know of anyway. We're very restricted to where we can swim and paddleboard. Like, I paddleboarded here a couple of years ago. I'm actually tempted, if the weather's nice in the morning, to get up early and go for a swim before I head off to my next hike. Oh, look at it. It's just stunning. Let's just hope I have a quiet night. I have earplugs, but I also really don't want to wear earplugs when I'm out camping in the car in case someone's banging on my window and I can't hear it. But Rob knows where I am. I've shared my location. Just keep them updated to what I'm doing, basically. So just going to take a little stroll back to the car. God, this light is really bright. Oh God. I'm off to bed now. I'm whispering because another van has just turned up right next to me and my windows are open just to avoid condensation. I'm gonna read my book before bed. I am so cozy. I think I might get too hot in here and this light is ridiculously bright. It's burning my eyes. Right, good night. Morning. Again, I'm only whispering because the people who are parked up next to me are up. Yeah, my windows are still open. I don't want anyone hearing me. I've had such a lovely sleep. I am so cozy. I don't know if I can bring myself to wild camp tonight because it's just so comfortable in here. It's so quiet here. Didn't hear anything other than two cars that drove past. Maybe they looked in and saw there wasn't enough room, so they kept driving it somewhere else. But I've got such a lovely little setup in here. I've used this fleecy blanket to kind of like black out the windscreen, and I put my bag up against the window just to kind of give me a bit more privacy, and I just don't want to get up. I also forgot to mention that we've got these sunshades, which are really handy because I can see out, but it's difficult for people to see in. Obviously with this light they could probably see in here. It seems to have really helped, which means I can keep the window open and not get bitten by midges. It's nearly 7:30. All I can hear is the birds. It's just, oh, it's bliss. I really like this spot. Frustratingly, the car park that the guidebook had recommended to park at for this next walk that I'm going to do, which is about 10 minutes away from where I was just staying, is now gated and it's been locked off. It's marked on the map as a car park, but they've gated it, so I can't get in there. So I've just found this little lay-by on the side. There's 2 vans parked up the road as well, so hopefully it's okay to park here. There are no signs to say I can't park, but I'm going to have to walk 15 minutes to where I need to walk. But things change, that's how it is. But it looks like it's set to be another really nice day. I just checked the weather and it's apparently going to be as high as 25 degrees. Right, let's make the trip up the road. This walk isn't going well so far. I tried to follow my map. I've already gone off route. And then I've just come to a farm and there's just a load of barking dogs in cages. And even though there's a right of way that goes through the farm, everything just looks closed off and I can't get through there. So annoying. I hate walking through farms and it's not clear. Oh, it's so frustrating. Right, I'm guessing this is it, because it says to follow a faint path with a sign that says walk to a leader fouled, follow the wall on your right, but the sign looks like it's been ripped off. God, this is quite a new book as well, unless they really don't want people traipsing through here. I mean, this is a faint path, so obviously people have walked here. But yeah, I'm using the Wild Swimming Harari Wild Guide. I don't think my route is accurate. It was difficult to navigate, or difficult to draw the route on OS maps from the book. It looks like the pool that I need, or want, is a bit further up. Huh. That's a tiny skull. Oh. It's very clean. I think I've gone a bit wrong here somewhere. I don't know how. I think I was just supposed to follow along the river. Right, I may be onto a winner, I think. So I messed up majorly and just ended up in completely the wrong place. I've seen lots of lovely waterfalls, but none of them felt safe to get down to. I've just followed it back down where I can see the bracken is kind of being trampled, but oh, it is absolutely stunning. I mean, you're spoiled for choice with all these waterfalls. There's lots of little different spots. I mean, I'm right near the freaking bridge that I just crossed earlier, and I've just done a massive circle for no reason. I obviously didn't pay attention to the guidebook. Trying to find a safe way now to get down to the waterfall. Oh wow, I'm not sure if that's the right one, but I'm gonna dip in it anyway. Oh wow, this is stunning. Come a bit further up because I think this was actually supposed to be the spot that was in the guidebook. I'm going to have a dip in this one and then get the kettle on. Oh wow, it's actually really deep. I have spent way too much time here because I've really enjoyed it, and it's been really lovely and peaceful, and just I haven't seen a soul, and I've just had a cup of coffee and it's just been amazing. So oh, what a spot. It's like 20 to 1. That's how long I spent all morning on just this walk, and I haven't even finished it yet. So right, okay, let's go and finish it. Let's try and find this path.
I hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over.
I'm already tempted for another dip. I think I'm gonna stop here because it is just absolutely stunning, and it does remind me of the Lake District. And this water is so clear and it's nice and deep, so I could do a few breaststrokes. I literally haven't stopped that far from where I last swam, but it is in the guidebook if I wanted to have another dip, and I think I'd be really stupid not to, or I might regret it. And it's just such a lovely day. I'm not in a rush for anything. Here we go again. I don't care if there's sheep around. I know people will probably be put off by sheep being around and thinking it's going to be really dirty, but oh, I don't care. It's a nice way to cool off. These views.
Oh, we have to give it one more try now that the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? Oh no. One more time before it's over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one.
I do not regret having a dip in that little pool. That was amazing, and it's just, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, everything is, touch wood, everything's going well. And God, North Wales, it's just magical. It really is. You are so spoiled for choice. It's just such an incredible place, and I'm so glad I'm getting to explore it a bit more. And I could really do with an ice cream though, and a can of Coke or something. I'm heading back to the car now. Basically just gonna head in a straight line as soon as I get back on the road, and then have a look in the guidebook and see where my next hiking adventure is. So I'm hoping to fit in another hike today, because again, these aren't long hikes because I'm spending so long swimming. It's taken a lot longer than expected, but oh well, I'm having a great time. And I don't want to go back to work. I just want to do this forever. Explore, still have my home to go back to and see my doggos. Come and explore these new places, because there's so much of the UK that there's still so much to explore. I'm probably saying this now just because it's sunny, because I absolutely hate the rain. So it was a bit last minute, but I've decided to take a little detour to Betws-y-Coed. I'm going to grab an ice cream, something to eat, a can of Coke, something fizzy, I don't care. It is heaving here, which is no surprise because it's a lovely day. But I managed to get a parking space. Let's go and pay for this parking. Well, I was planning on swimming. I'm in the waterfalls by the Miners Bridge. Oh my god, it's such a large, rowdy group of teenagers. They're just really off-putting. I don't feel comfortable swimming there. I don't care if they're younger than me. It's intimidating and I didn't like it. So I'm just going to continue walking along the river until I find somewhere that be nice enough to dip in. It's not the end of the world. I think I'm heading to Swallow Falls, but apparently you've got to pay £2 for entry to see these waterfalls. It's about an hour's walk from the high street. I need to check my parking again. Make sure I haven't run over this time. This is much nicer. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is nicer. I can't see anyone here. Oh, it's nice and deep as well.